everyone, I'm the Susan Anime O'Hagan, and don't forget to check out my podcast, You, Me, and a Microphone, because I talk about fun things like books, TV shows, movies, sports, comic books. I'm putting them in a separate category. I just thought it would work. Reddit stories, drama related stories, and maybe some fun facts about history. So I will link it in the description below. And that way you get more content of me. And welcome. I am Susanna May O'Hagan, and today we are gonna check out some books I got from my podcast, which will be linked in the description below. Weird but true USA. 300 fascinating facts about the 50 states. Trust me, I was having a hard time finding other ones, so if there's other ones about other countries, let me know in the comments below, because I will try to see if I can find them somewhere. It's all weird, it's all true, and it's all red, white, and blue. The creators of National Geographic Kids, the nation's most popular kids magazine, bring you 300 weird and wacky facts about the U.S. Did you know that bald eagles are born with brown heads? Collect more fun facts, weird but true books. True but 350, true but 2 animals. $8.99 in the US and $10.99 in Canada, and the UK is on here too. Dang! $6.99 UK. Wow. I'm impressed to see the UK on the back of these, because normally it's just Canada and the US that we see. And yes, today's outfit of the day, I am wearing my Wednesday Addams from the Wednesday series thing. It's right here. And my typewriter. And I love the typewriter thing. And this cute little necklace my stepdad found that he thought, ooh, this will remind you of Edgar Allan Poe. Because I do love Edgar Allan Poe. We have here another National Geographic. And I will be right back. Weird but true. Animals. Did you know that the baby penguin are called squeakers? That jellyfish have flown in space, or that there is a hospital that only treats falcons. The creators of National Geographic Kids, the nation's most popular kids magazine, brings you even more mind-boggling fun facts in the Midwest members of the best-selling series. $8.99 in the US, $11.99 in Canada, and $6.99 in the UK. They're just the cheapest. Got another one. Little Kid's First Big Book of Who. Amelia Earhart, Martin Luther King Jr., Leonardo DiCaprio, King Tut, Abraham Lincoln, Jane Austen, Jackie Robertson. I don't know how to say your name, and that is not your fault. And you either read the amazing stories about Martin Luther King Jr., Amelia Earhart, Mahatma Gandhi, and many other fascinating and inspiring people from all over the world. Those colorful and kid-friendly pages introduce young readers to more than 50 people and their interesting lives. Also look for Little Kids' First Book of the World. Inside you'll find 27 profiles and 33 mini profiles of deserving men and women. Fun facts, colorful page filled with stunning pictures, questions to encourage interaction, maps highlighting places of exploration and history, parent trips that extend the experience beyond the pages of the book and more. They have bugs, animals, dinosaurs, ocean, space, and why. So I really do like these books. I have two other ones of these, which I will pull out in just a sec. That you've already seen if you've been on my channel long enough. Weird But True Disney, which I just recently got, and Weird But True Food. I'm excited because I do like these. I find them fascinating. How did I not see the UK before? Huh, weird. But I thought these would be perfect for my kids' podcast, and that kids would love to learn some fun facts. I'll tell you a little bit about the Disney one. Finding the bookmark. Okay. Main Street USA is partly based on 1910 America and Tomorrowland. On 1986, the only 2 years in the 20th century that Halley's Comet streaked across the sky. Each ride system on Mission Space has more computing power than a space shuttle. Walt Disney loved trains so much that he had one in his backyard big enough for him to ride. Sleeping Beauty's castle opened in 1955, more than 3 years before the release of Sleeping Beauty in 1959. Gustave Eiffel's blueprints were used to create the Eiffel Tower in the French Pavilion at Epcot. So I thought those would be some fun facts for the kids. I also have, if it wasn't on sale, I wouldn't have gotten it. It was $12. So I got this because it was on sale. It is Beyond the Tiara, the stories, the influence, the legends, Disney Princess. And on the back it has some of the iconic Disney princess. Snow White, we have Jasmine, Belle, Ariel, Pocahontas, Tiana, and Mulan. Everyone knows the Disney princess characters, but how did they become the pop culture icons we know today? Disney's Princess Beyond the Tiara explores the legacy of our favorite princess herons, examining how they've brought joy, inspiration, and empowerment to us through the years. In films, theater, fashion, books, music, TV, and toys, and more. Featuring interviews with Disney's historian creators, voice talent, and fans. This collector's volume celebrates the history of Disney princesses and their future too, filled with photos, development sketches, fashion, and even fan art. There's something for every Disney enthusiast. Plus, a special foreword by Disney legend Judy Benson, voice of Ariel the Little Mermaid. Enjoy this deep dive into the world of Disney princesses and get ready to be inspired. Original price $24.99. So it wouldn't be too bad, but I mean, $12, a lot better. So I thought this would be another fun thing for all those kiddos out there. Let's see. Oh, look, Moana. Of course, Tiana and Jasmine, but like Moana. So I wonder what year this was made. Oh, we have Rapunzel and Merida, and of course Mulan. Oh, Tiana and Belle reading a book and a cookbook. I could see those two being friends. If they weren't, I'm not sure historically though, they could be. Introduction, I'm Wishing. We have Chapter 1, Once Upon a Dream, Origins and Inspiration. Her first full-length feature, Once Upon a Time, Walt Disney's Silly Sympathy. Oh, I wonder who that is. If you know, let me know. I mean, I'm not going to read her now, of course. Okay, and let's see what else we have. Oh, whoa, we got like Mulan, Rapunzel, Merida, Jasmine, Cinderella, Tiana, Pocahontas, Snow White, Belle, Ariel, and Sleeping Beauty. And up here we've got Tiana, Ariel, Mulan, Belle, Moana, Rapunzel, and Jasmine. Let's see what fun facts we'll learn. Walt Disney once said animation can be explored wherever the mind of man can conceive. At the time, the filmmaker likely didn't know how much influence his own vibrant, magical animation would have on the public consumption, but since the late 1930s, Disney's animated features have been part of our collection identity, and with them, the Disney princess. Each Disney princess reflects the era in which she was created, but her resulting culture influence extends from beyond. This will be exciting. I got a few more books, 2 more books for my podcast. It was $10. I thought, why not? David Copperfield, History of Magic. Barnes & Noble exclusive. An illustrated, illuminating, and insightful look into the world of illustration from the world's greatest and most successful magician, capturing its audience and intervening Practioners, and showcasing the art form's most famous artifacts housed at David Copperfield's secret museum. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's just $10. I was looking in the back for the price. Silly me. But originally it was $35. Wow, that's actually a huge discount. And $45 in Canada. The personal journey through a unique performing arts. David Copperfield profiles some of the world's most groundbreaking magicians from the 16th century. Magritte, who wrote an early book on conjuring, to the Roaring Twenties, and the man who fooled Houdini, to the woman who levitated, vanished, and caught bullets in her bare hands. David Copperfield's History of Magic takes you on a wild journey through the remarkable fates of some of the greatest magicians in the history. The result is a sweeping tale that reveals how these astonishing performances were outsiders who use magic to escape class, challenge conversation, transform pop culture, explore the innermost workings of the human mind, and inspire scientific discovery. Their incredible stories are completed by more than 100 new, ever before, exclusive Museum of Magic, including a 16th century manual on sleight of hand, Houdini's straitjacket, handcuffs, and water torture chamber. Dan's famous swing and half a tapture, Alexander's high-tech turban that allowed him to read people's mind, and even some coins that have magically passed through the hands of Abraham Lincoln. By the end of the book, you'll be sure to share Copperfield's passion for the power of magic. I also want to get something like this about Houdini, because I always call my dog Harriet Houdini because she can escape anything. And I do mean anything. I love her, but she's an escape artist. The Secrets of Conjuring Revealed. The Pastry Chef. No idea how to pronounce that. Introduction. Magic matters. It transports people into a world in which impossible appear possible. That would be very interesting. So I also got another fun fact book for my podcast. Ugh, and I am having the worst allergies right now. And I found this in the most random section in Barnes & Noble. It was towards the movies near the vinyl. They have like a small bookshelf with different facts about movies, TV shows, and a bunch of other stuff. The definition... Okay, this is Voices from Krypton. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's the official unauthorized oral history of Superman. Edward Gross, forward by Brendan Roof, afterward by Mark Wade. So it's unofficial, but I think it'd be interesting to see some of these facts. The definition book on Superman, Mark Wade co-wrote Kingdom Come. For the first time ever, the 85-year-old history of the Man of Steel is told through the words of 250 people, accompanying him on his journey, from the actors who played him and filmmakers who brought him to the screen, to the writer's script, his comic books, and film adventures. Voices from Krypton give us a first-hand look at the development of this iconic hero from champion... I'm going to have to take my allergy medicine. Of the oppressed to the world. Fathom, you might know... Okay. I will be right back. Apparently I have to take allergy medicine because I really am having a bad reaction. $36.99 US. This thing is huge. Voices from Krypton begin in the mid-1930s with the characters' creation by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster, and concludes with the announcement of the next big screen adventure, Superman Legacy. In between, it looks at how Superman has changed over the years in the comics for both the good and the bad, and goes beyond the screen of his transition to different medias, including radio, movies, animation, television series, motion pictures, and even the Broadway stage, concluding with an exploration of his role in the world of the 21st century. I just took it, so hopefully the medicine kicks in. There have been other books on Superman, but none have offered the breadth of scope brought to you by Voices from Krypton. This is a huge book. Introduction with Journey. The Bubble Ed stands on the center of the author's collection of Superman memorabilia. Photograph Superman, the TMDC comic Warner Bros. Discovery. Is this like a... How many pages? Whoa. Are there? Looks like 740. And then they have like previous books by Edwards, so 705 total. And this is just a ginormous book that will totally be doing for my podcast. Is a veteran journalist who have been covering film, television, comic books, and more for the past 40 years, and served on the editor staff of such publications as Cinescope, Starling, Movie Magic, Life Story, Superhero Spectacle, Film Fantasy, and Geek Mythology. Additionally, he was U.S. editor, film TV editor for CloseWeekly.com, LifestyleMag.com, IntroduceWeekly.com, and J14, and a lot more. That is a lot. You did a lot. So those will be that got there. I'm trying to figure out where to put this thing. You gonna put you here? That'll work? I don't know. Okay, well I hope you all like and enjoyed and have a great and wonderful day.